Hello, welcome to this video. This particular reaction was requested on Patreon via the Sobbing Susan tier. And if you want to request a reaction from me, you can do so by clicking on the link and going to the Sobbing Susan tier. There are a limited number of spots, so make sure you go in and get your request in for this month. Anyway, let's go on to the reaction. Okay, let's go on to the next song. So this is Kyle Motta. Thank you for coming back, Kyle. Why am I typing your name into YouTube? That's not going to help. And Kyle has requested Pawn Shop Blues by Lana Del Rey, which is from her aka Lizzie Grant album situation. So I'm very interested to hear this, because this is like Lana before Lana. Cool. Okay, let's go. Ooh, just a guitar.
Well, I didn't know you'd come to this.
It's very underproduced, isn't it?
But letting nice things go.
Gorgeous guitar though. Simple but nice.
Golden made of flowers dangling in
Very melancholy.
But I gotta get to and from. Take money to go.
Oh, I love the little fluttering things there. You can hear that she's got her style, but her voice isn't quite as fully developed into that kind of crooning thing yet, is it? Interesting. She's certainly still got so much character in her voice. The production's actually quite interesting, isn't it? Despite being quite raw.
I'd rather know what God knows. Oh no, oh no.
Nice.
Once more. No man can keep me together. Broken since I was born. Well,
Something very romantic about it.
that's what
Gorgeous.
when you're letting nice things go.
Letting nice things go. Maybe it's like pawning off all the stuff from a relationship or something. Gorgeous. Oh, yeah, very gorgeous. So interesting to hear her from before, because like the production is like experimental, but like quite raw and quite acoustic, not like mixed perfectly. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like a kind of early project, you know. And her voice sounds like you can hear all the Lana-isms beginning to form, but it's not quite kind of all in the same place. Do you know what I mean? You can tell how she developed her voice as she went along, you know. Well, to an extent, but obviously she does have like the key kind of like some of the phrasing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's gorge. Let's have a look at the lyrics. AKA Lizzie Grant. Well, I didn't know it would come to this, but this is what happens when you're on your own and you're all right with letting nice things go. Okay, yeah, so she is pawning away the things that she got from the relationship that she's not in anymore. I pawned the earrings that you gave me, gold and made of flowers dangling, and I almost cried as I sold them off. I don't mind living on bread and oranges, no, but I got to get to and from where I come, and I got to take money to go. Oh, that's really sad. In the name of higher consciousness, I let the best man I knew go, because it's nice to love and be loved, but it's better to know all you can know. I said it's nice to love and be loved, but I'd rather know what God knows. I can't do this once more, no man can keep me together, I've been broken since I was born. Well, I didn't know it would come to this, but that's what happens when you're on your own, and you're alright with letting nice things go. So she's obviously been in a loving relationship. She's given up this relationship to kind of pursue herself as an individual, and yet she's like incredibly sad because like she doesn't have enough money to live independently and comfortably, and so she's having to put it in the pawn shop to pawn off all of the nice stuff that she had, the things that he bought her whilst in the relationship that she has these beautiful feelings still attached to. I think there's like a really beautiful imagery about letting go of that kind of stuff in the way that it represents her letting go of the relationship. And I think it's a really beautiful and very personal and very relatable way to talk about letting go of a relationship and trying to move on. Yeah, that's really gorgeous. I really, really like that, actually. Lyrically, that's so wonderful. And I've never heard a song that's like said that in that way before. Yeah, because we all do. We attach kind of feelings to items and things that were presents and things that were given to us, and it is heart-wrenching, that kind of thing. But you know, you've kind of got to go through it, haven't you? Gorgeous. Thank you for suggesting that. Yeah, love the lyrics on that. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye. A shout out to my patrons. Their names coming up on screen now. If you want to also support me on Patreon, the link's on the screen. This will be one of your perks. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting me further. It's been amazing. Patreon's been really growing and becoming a real little community, and I really love it. So thanks for that, guys. I will see you next week for another video. Bye.